Oh, I think we found a good stop. Yes, sir, we did. They might not be aluminum, but we'll take them. Oh, nice heavy steel.
You can throw them in the back of the truck if you want.
Well, welcome back to my channel. First stop of the evening, we got just a little teeny lamp. That's metal. And I think that's it. Oh, there's another little piece. Yeah, no, that's just a bungee. Don't think there's anything in behind here. Nope. Well, it's a start. And as you can see, we've already got some stuff in the trailer. So hopefully we have a better night tonight than we've had recently. Let me grab my clippers. Dropping my gloves. And get that cord out of there. All right, let's carry on and see if we can find ourselves some more junk. Well, second stop, and we found ourselves a barbecue. Man, I love finding barbecues, especially these cast aluminum ones and some other random junks. Just rearrange some of this. That's a little bit better.
Maybe we'll turn it sideways. Wrap a strap around it and over that.
Yep. That's a little bit better. All right, we're gonna strap this in and see if we can find ourselves a little bit more.
Do you have your keys with you to unlock it?
Yeah.
I just figured if we unlock it now, then it's
Somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, look at all the stuff in the back here. Bunch of bikes. All right, we're strapped in. We're good to go. We're gonna go find some more junk. Oh, what do we have here? More junk. Yes, please. A little teeny bit of fencing, a little bit of aluminum, and a light fixture. stick that up in there. Good enough. All right. May the journey continue. Well, that's just a little teeny bit of metal. Not very much, but we'll take it. There we go. Stuff it down in the hole. Ah, good enough, it's in there. It ain't going anywhere. All right, yes, onward. Please. One fire pit to go. Well, you know it's rusted out when. That was kind of funny. Rusty, rusty metal. All right, let's see what else we find. Well, looks like we got ourselves a chair. I'm guessing that that's probably about all there is here. Yeah, I don't see anything else that looks like metal. Take a little peek around. Hoses sticking out of there. No, I think that's it. All right, we'll take it. No, that's not gonna work. Let's come around to the other side. Yeah, I think we'll just put it in the back for now. Good enough. All right, let's carry on. Well, we normally wouldn't do a power or a shop vac, but this one looks like it's mostly metal. Get that cord off of there. Come on, cord. Yeah, you don't see too many of these with a metal canister. Keep my cords in there, it's all separated. All right, let's carry on. We'll check our straps here, getting a little bit loose. That's a little better. And spotted a wee little piece of metal over here. Nothing in the can. There we go. All right, let's find some more junk. Looks like there's an umbrella, maybe a few other randoms. Yeah, since it's all taped together. This chair. There we go. My brother's found another little random piece with a little teeny cord, playing guitar. No, it's not much of a cord.
Well, I only bring you the best.
All right. Well, I spotted a cord. We don't do printers. That's a sound bar. We really don't want that either. But the cord will take. Add to my cord collection. Those are the two things that I personally save from scrapping are cords and brass. And my brother pretty much saves everything else if he wants to or not. Sometimes he just lets everything go to shred. Like that barbecue, I don't know if he'll take the aluminum off or not, but that's up to him, not up to me. Like I said, I go for cords and brass. All right, carrying on. Ah, an old aluminum launcher. What's this? Oh, that's like a blind. I don't think there's enough metal on that though. But we'll take the chair. Yep, that ain't going anywhere. Well, slowly coming together. Let's hope to the scrap gods that we find more. Don't get hit by the cars. What do we have here? Baby gates. Baby gates it is. Whack and smacks. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, carrying on. Is it metal? That's the question of the day. No, that's ceramic-y. Very ceramic-y. I got fooled. Well, good thing I had my magnet. All right, let's see if we can find some more actual metal. Anything? Yeah, we can take that. On the other side, I spotted something as well. Stuff this down the side here. Move our rusty thing over a little bit. There we go. And we got ourselves a fan. You know, every time I go scrapping, I always run into my fans. Let's get the cord. And drop our cord in our little bucket. And let's go find some more junk. Spotted some stuff sticking out of here. Yeah, that's metal. Curtain rod cut in half. That's plastic. It's a snow brush, but I think there's too much other junk on it. Yeah, I think those are aluminum. Oh yeah, that's metal. Steel or aluminum. Good enough. We'll take it. All right, carrying on. Go ahead. I just spotted your hockey net. I figured you were getting rid of it.
Go for it.
Thank you.
We're hoping someone will take it.
Excellent. Well, thank you for putting it out.
I don't know if that's the best way or if you want to do it a different way. We could put it right over the whole front.
Thanks.
Yeah, this chair, as it goes down over it, will hold it.
That's fine. And then, can you undo the strap on your side? You can put it right over it.
Buckle's still on it.
We'll take the buckle off.
It's coming. Oh, it twisted. There we go.
maybe put it, yeah, exactly.
I was on to you. Oh, going the wrong way. Come on, get in there.
Yeah, do her really tight.
Problem is I'm already up against the net.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
Okay, then you know what you do.
We'll let the strap master take over. Oh yeah, hook it lower. I probably wouldn't have thought of that. I would have sat there and pissed around with it. Well, it's a little awkward, but it certainly holds all the cargo in.
There you go, learn something new every day, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Tricks of the trade. All right, let's carry on and see if we can find a little bit more. Great big dumpster here, and my curiosity just got the better of me. So I just wanted to take a little peek, see if there was anything. And I do not see anything. Lots of construction debris, but don't see any type of wire or nothing like that. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Well, looks like they've stripped out most of it. Yeah, all their stuff is stripped out. Of course. All right. Carrying on. Oh, I think we found a good stop. Yes, sir, we did. They might not be aluminum, but we'll take them. Oh, nice heavy steel.
You can throw them in the back of the truck if you want. Or wherever. I guess they go on the trailer.
Yep, I like that. 4 steel rims.
I am so glad you made me turn down here for that part.
Yep, yep. That was very nice indeed. A couple more stops like that and we'll be good to go. All right, let's carry on. Is there enough metal? Well, not really. Will these break off? Yes, they will. There we go. Well, that's how you do that. Alrighty, onward. Well, we just stopped on the side of this very busy road on our way home and found this metal, what I think is a dishwasher. And there was that thing, but we got the big metal base from it. So we threw that in there. We figure that's too much of a pain for the little bit of metal that's left on it. There's a lot of screws holding it on, so we're not going to mess around with that. But yeah, those were some nice additions as we were heading back home. All right, let's carry on. Anything in the dumpsters? Nothing. Don't see anything. Nope. Oh, one little metal bowl. Oh, a few little metal things. Backlash. That seems to be metal. Don't need the canned goods or the Tums. Yeah, that's a metal weight. That's metal. Don't see anything else. Nope, nothing there. Nope, grab that little bowl. Oh, honestly, that was more than I expected to find in there. Oh, I think that's it. All right, I'm gonna take this back. Add our little stash of dumpster finds into the trailer. Good little scrappy pieces. Got my cords for the night. And yeah, I'm going to tell you exactly what we got paid for this at the scrapyard right now. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for hanging out with me. I love it when you come scrapping with me and my brother. But anyways, we took that load into the scrapyard. Pretty good load compared to what we've been getting lately. And we had 75 pounds of enamel tin on the load. That was going at $260 per ton, or 13 cents per pound, and that paid us $9.75. Then the remainder of our load was 805 pounds of regular tin shred. That was going at $280 per ton, or 14 cents per pound, and that paid us $112.70. So altogether, on the trailer, we had 880 pounds of scrap metal, and we were paid $122.45. I will take that to the bank all day long. And the great thing about that was before we took the load in the morning, we had a neighbor come by and throw a bunch of scrap onto our trailer. Probably added another 150 pounds of scrap on. But I picked out a few things because they were good. Like this alternator that is full of copper. So I will process this at a later point. And this beautiful piece, which I am not sure what this was. I don't know if that was part of a transformer or a motor or what it was, but you can see the two great big beautiful bands of copper that we have in there. So yep, gonna cut that out at some point. And then check this one out. Heave-ho! I've never seen a square type motor thing before. I don't know if this came out of a motor or a transformer. I imagine it was a motor. But yeah, I've scratched all this stuff and that's copper. So gonna cut that out at some point as well. But talk about a nice donation of free scrap material, crazy copper bearing material at that. Oh, there's even this little piece that has like some copper rings in here. So this is plastic, but I don't know if I'll be able to pop those copper rings out of there, just smash it out. But that was super nice of one of our neighbors to just throw all that great stuff into our trailer, plus all these great copper bearing items that actually have copper in them instead of the copper clad aluminum. So 2 thumbs up. That was pretty fantastic. All right, thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one.